Bringing everyone here wasn't an easy exercise, but I got a good team together and was able to be on the same page. And at the end of the day, it's about bringing the youth up through a program that can obviously get them into A-League teams, representative teams at the local level, state level and national level.
The 24 teams who took part in the event came from around Australia, backed by their own communities, fundraisers and a lot of barbecues to raise money. And it was grassroots football at its finest. Academic and writer of the book The Aboriginal Soccer Tribe, John Maynard, says one of this country's greatest untapped talents is in Aboriginal communities.
If you want to connect the game to Aboriginal people, you have to have a grassroots connection, and that means involving Aboriginal people at that grassroots level. Bernie and these boys have done that themselves. I mean, they should be supported, encouraged along those lines, and there's Aboriginal people right across the country who are only just waiting there to step into that space and support the game. Football Federation Australia's got to get in there and take this opportunity.
John Bolt is a Bundjalung man who's lived on the New South Wales south coast for many years. He says soccer and other football codes offer a ray of sunshine far beyond the physical for young Aboriginal people.
A lot of our young kids and that over past years and that have come out of school, had nothing to do in that, and they've just gone by the wayside. But now, with this sort of stuff here, like the soccer and all this, the rugby league and all that sort of stuff, it's really good. It's really good. It gives them the positive things to do in life.
Event manager Lawrence Gilbert agrees, but says it's not just about how you perform on the park, it's about how you live your life off the park.
We can provide the pathway and the career pathway potentially for this to get into senior representative teams, but if we haven't got it right and you're not getting your education off the field, you're not getting yourself in your body right, you're not looking after yourself from a health perspective, then that will put pressure on you and could mean that you may miss out on potentially representative sides. So that's a big part of it.
One of the weekend's participants has lived a very big life on and off the park in her 19 years on Earth. Paralympian Amanda Reid is a cycling silver medalist, a champion swimmer, a member of Nowra local Aboriginal Land Council and played in the Celebrity Match. Amanda has cerebral palsy and has some words of wisdom on staying active with a disability.
Because I have 3 different types of cerebral palsy, so it's difficult some days. Some days I can barely walk because of the pain that I'm in from one of my types of cerebral palsy, and you just have to try and pick yourself up and keep going. That's what I've learnt. Never let your disability get you down.
The coach of one of the celebrity teams was the legendary Sol Bellaire, certainly not out of his depth in immersing himself in the world game.
It is the biggest game, the biggest sporting event in the world, soccer. So to be part of that and to pass on some of the knowledge I have throughout my, my sporting career has been great. And the people that have put their hands up, like Jock Mundine and like a lot of others, that have put their hands up to play in the celebrity side, just goes to give this a big tick and one that's well deserved.
Demelza Howard, Development Officer Community with Football New South Wales, was right in the thick of it, on and off the field.
I enjoy everyone getting together. Yeah, I enjoy everyone talking to each other. I enjoy cultures mingling. I enjoy people sharing that football culture together and just enjoying their time here. You can see people with smiles on their face. They're having a great time here, playing or watching or just being here with their family and talking to other communities and seeing where they're from.
Special guests were 2 teams from the Royal Australian Navy. With HMAS Creswell located not far away at Boodary National Park, the Navy and Wreck Bay mobs know each other quite well. Jim Ford is the Director of Football in the Navy Football Federation Australia.
I thought it was a great honour that we got invited to play in this, and everyone was really excited. Captain was enthralled. He can't be here, but he was enthralled to put two teams in. So it was a real good feel-good factor for us. You know, it's exciting. You know, the place is buzzing. The games are played in a great spirit. It truly is like a friendly atmosphere. My boys and girls are having a blast. They're loving it.
Also loving it was a very big mob from the Northern Nations, with teams organised by Anawan man Dave Widders.
A lot of our boys and our girls have grown up on soccer, so I've come from a rugby league family myself, but I was the black sheep of the family. I played soccer all my life. I travelled the world with it, and same with all the people that played with us. They love the game, they're passionate about it. I think for soccer, with rugby league and AFL, the pinnacle is representing Australia, but this is a world game. And when these world games collide with the oldest culture on the planet, it's a perfect match.
Our people were playing a form of football, and this wasn't a wobbly ball, this was a round ball, you know, before the white fellas got here. And it was all about balancing, and I've actually got a picture in my book, and there's a black fella there appears like Ronaldinho, balancing a round ball made of possum skin and leaves, you know, on his instep. So we were playing some sort of football before many people even thought of the game.